Dancer. This is episode 2. In episode 1, we went through a functional performance test and I failed miserably. So today we're going to go through some exercises that can help with strengthening and activating some of my glutes and my hamstrings, which are quite weak. So, first exercise.
Okay, so as we said, we were going through the bunkie test last time. If you saw episode 1, Christelle was quite weak on her posterior line, mostly with her hamstring and glutes, and then her medial stabilizing line for her left leg, which is her.
My left leg?
Your left leg, which is your sore knee.
Yeah, funny knee.
Yeah, so it tells jokes. The left knee with ITB issues. So basically what we're going to be doing there a little bit later is just showing you what the progression that we're going to try for her. There's no fascial release at this point. We're just going to try it with some exercises first. But what we're first going to try is we saw her glutes and hammies quite weak, and so we're going to be doing some exercise progressions with her, and we just thought we would show you one of the key mistakes. What Christelle used to do as well is not activate the glutes while she was doing these key exercises. While you're doing most of your exercises, squats, deadlifts, whatever you're doing, it's very important to activate your hammies. So, your hammies and your glutes. So when we're going to go up, it's quite simple. This is the start of the progression. And all you're going to do is make sure that as you come up, let's see what the initial movement looks like. And come down. A lot of people don't engage their glutes. So what you're going to do now is mind-muscle connection. You're going to, as you start pushing up, engage your glutes and squeeze and come up to the top. Hold it for a second and then come down. Okay, and then one more. Again, as you start pushing up, engage the glutes. Feel those glutes. Make sure that they engage. And at the top, and you feel them, make sure they are engaged, and then come back down. The progression to that, obviously one leg. So once you start getting strong enough for that, then you can put your one leg out straight, in line with your knee, so like 45 degrees. Then all you're going to do is engage. Once again, you're going to bring up, make sure your hips stay nice and level. You're not going to drop to the left or to the right. There you go. And then you're going to come down. And on the side, obviously, that you're picking your leg up, just make sure that you are engaged. So one more time, you're going to see where her glute is on the left side. Up it goes, nice in line, and hold for a second and come down. Now, to engage the glutes, if you have a tennis ball, what you can do is you put it into the leg that you're pushing, that you're not pushing up on, and you squeeze it right into the corner there like that, and then you hold it there to make sure that the ball stays there, and then you push up, straight up, push your butt straight up, and you can feel that glute. That's
that one.
Yep, and then come straight back down, and then one more up, and you got to hold that tennis ball in there, and you'll feel immediately. And remember, and go down. You've got to push straight up. Do not push that way. Okay, so we're going to try it one more time. You're going to get your hips, you're going to squeeze, and you're going to go straight up. That's it. And straight down.
Yeah.
Okay, and that really engages the glutes. So maybe you can even just start with that one to see how it feels, so that when you first start your progression, you can see how that goes. Okay, so
this side is much easier.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so you can already see. If you squeeze, can you feel your glute?
Yeah.
So again, immediately there you can see Christelle's left. She's battling to engage her left leg, which is her sore leg. Yeah. Which again, everything we're going through here, you're learning as we're learning. It's about glute activation. It's probably a weak left glute, and it's also inside, which we'll talk about now. Her medial stabilization line, her left leg was weak. So if you remember, just a recap. Just go onto this bench. Once again, this bench isn't 30 centimeters, but for now we're using it as an indicator. So if you can see, she struggled.
I can't squeeze.
She can't squeeze that leg. So what we're going to be doing, one progression, of course. All we're going to do on the floor is you're going to lie sideways and push. Yep. And then that weak leg, that left No, the underneath one.
Right.
Yep, that's going to come up.
Like that.
Yep, we're going to do 10 times 10. 3 times 10. And you're going to do the same with the other leg. Three times 10. We're not going to go through it all now. That's just one thing that she's going to add to her morning routine. We're going to strengthen the left glute, and then eventually we're going to progress onto the bench as well, in that position, just 2-second holds. So all you're going to do once we start is on this side specifically, we're going to go 1, 2, and relax. You're going to give it 5 seconds, and we're going to go up and squeeze. 1, 2. Okay, and all through this, once again, the most important thing about this, it was a very quick run through. It's just to show you how we're going to be progressing with Costal. The important part is glute activation. So see if you can try those exercises and see if you can really feel those glutes going. That's important for anything you do. So yeah, that's us.
Cool. Thanks guys, thanks for watching. Let us know if you have any questions or comments, and please like and share our page. Bye.